All right, well, we've been talking about the heat here, but the UK has been sweltering under record-breaking heat, even forcing the closure of businesses and services in a country that historically has had really effectively no need for air conditioning. Nick Dixon, of course, a journalist we've spoken to from before from ITV, joins us now live from the UK. Nick, they say mad dogs and Englishmen come out in the midday sun. It's midday there. What's it like right now?
Hi there, Nick. It's absolutely sweltering. You hit the nail on the head there. I've been covering this heat wave for the best part of 2 weeks, and it has just got hotter and hotter as the day's gone on. I mean, yesterday we reached a new British record, 38.1, about an hour or so from here, a village in Suffolk where I was this morning. People there were telling me it was just absolutely horrendous, the heat. They just couldn't stay inside. They couldn't stay outside at all. They had to just stay in the house, and it was just too uncomfortable, too unpleasant. I can see you're looking at some nice beach shots at the moment. I don't think that many people are going to be at the beach right now because it is just getting to the stage where it's too hot. And we've just been hearing, literally in the last few minutes, we have another record-breaking temperature, and it's only 10 past 12 here in the UK. A place called Charlwood in Surrey has just reached 39.1 degrees Celsius. Now, I don't know what your temperatures are like there, but that for us, as I say, not only is it record-breaking, it's almost unbearable. But the interesting thing is, as I say, it's just gone midday here. The temperatures really won't peak here in the UK for a good 4 or 5 hours. And the speculation is, if you believe the forecasters, it will go even hotter today, potentially up to 41, 42 degrees, which is absolutely sizzling for us, I can assure you.
Yeah, no, that's sizzling no matter where you're from, Nick, no doubt about that. So clearly there are some dangers here. You mentioned, not a lot of AC there as well. I mean, are people dying from this heat? What's happening with your healthcare system right now and the sort of calls for emergencies with all this, hot weather?
Yeah, I mean, it has been very difficult, actually. As you say, we don't have the coping mechanisms for these kind of temperatures. It's extremely unusual for us, and our public services have really been under a lot of pressure and a lot of strain. Some of the hospitals around the country, I know for a fact, have had to cancel routine operations and appointments. I was with the ambulance service in London just a few days ago and yesterday as well, talking to them. They've been really struggling. They're getting thousands of call-outs each day, and they're really struggling to cope. Schools as well, Nick, are having problems. They're having to either close early or not even open at all because they just can't keep the kids cool enough. Our breakdown services, if you're driving at the moment, that's become problematic as well because they're getting so many call-outs. The breakdown services are struggling to get to people, and what they're saying to folks at the moment is don't go out in your car unless it really is absolutely necessary, because the risk is you're going to end up overheating, your tires are going to blow out because the roads are so hot, and you're going to end up stuck by the side of the road. I think really the message here is just don't leave the house unless you absolutely have to. It is that hot at the moment.
Okay, Nick, before I let you go, people are clearly watching you on Good Morning Britain because I saw you had a nice viewer bring you a kind of a cool treat this morning.
That's right. Yeah, there are some lovely people here in the UK, as you know, and we were broadcasting this morning. It was about maybe 34, 35, and it was a very lovely little village in Suffolk, in the countryside. No shops, no stores open at that point, but someone very kindly came out with lollies for us and cool drinks, which was an absolute godsend. I'd never been so happy before.
All right, well, listen, Nick Dixon from ITV and Good Morning Britain, really appreciate you doing a little overtime for us this afternoon. Of course, your time. Try to stay cool and really appreciate these updates. I hope everything goes all right here. So thanks so much for that.
No problem, Nick.